Oh, actually, though, I get to catch a Pokemon in the area. Is it of my choice, or is it first I see? The first I see. So the first I see in this area, which I will say in the grass. Is there grass? Yeah, first in the grass. So that means the... This isn't the jealous one, right? Yeah. Okay, so I get to try to catch this. Once a person's selected, they will get to... I'll place the selection in a moment. Let me headbutt. They will get to pick out of all of my Pokemon that are not in the vessel. Yeah, just out of all my Pokemon not in the vessel, they're going to be able to pick 6 Pokemon for my party and revoke any rules that would make that team illegal. I'll do that ball. And so that... So Dark Data, you're going to get to pick that too. Declan Del Rey is level 48. Octillery. First I got a nickname Octillery. First... Would, Need a band or a name. I know. Let's see if this fits. Kid Rock Tillery. This is not gonna fit. Close enough. Kid Rock Tillery. Okay, get out of here so we can do our housekeeping, as in we need to figure out who is in the party. To the boxes is right, yep. Where did... Oh, Kid Rock Tillery got put right in the party. Okay, that's technically a male. Let's see how I'll do this. I'm gonna try to put them all on one page, but keep them kind of separated so I can put them back into the right spots for any rules that don't get revoked. Because this is going to just revoke any rules that makes that team illegal. The vessel is not, but mates is. That's petrified. Mates are usable. So out of all of these Pokemon, you get to pick 6. I will make it clear that it will not revoke champion status for anything unless the card it revokes champion status. And it will not revoke anything else that's compulsory unless a card does. So it will just make those 6 devil Pokemon compulsory, including the 6 devil Pokemon from before. The 6 devil Pokemon from before will also still be compulsory. Meaning I may have more than 6 Pokemon I can pick from. Let me see if it specifies any. Yeah, it doesn't say that like those Pokemon just become compulsory, and if I have other Pokemon compulsory logically, yeah. So, especially since I will, because there's 2 instances of the devil in play. Regional variants do count as both gens, or if they have a cross evolution. Like Pokeslowd counts as Gen 1, Gen 2 because it has Slowking, and Gen 8 because it's a regional. That was clarified by Pokemon Chris, who created the rules. Like Zagoon 5 is Gen 2, no 3. Yeah, Zagoon's Gen 3. So Zagoon 5, Gen 3, and Gen 8. So just tell me what you end up. Actually going to space these back out because I have the space too. And unless something else happens, they might still need to be separated. I'm just trying to recheck that I'm correct about judgment, but I'm pretty sure I did regionals. Yeah, regional variants count as either Pokemon that they're either the gen that introduced the species or the gen that introduced their form. Oh, okay. I see. So the first is Wartortle, and Wartortle means that the 6 of Pentacles is now we're gonna go through these one at a time. So 6, how am I gonna do this? I'll be moving things around a bit, but 6 of Pentacles out, so I can use male Pokemon now. With the downside of the 2 that were being made champions by 6 of Pentacles are no longer champions, which is Pokeslowd and Applin Ray. So yeah, Pokeslowd and Applin Ray are not champions, nor are they compulsory anymore because they were compulsory before. So I'll put them in here. Then Quagsire. Though, oh wait, Applin Ray is still compulsory though because of the other devil. But yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Then we got, which already this is a team for Gen 1 and Gen 2. No, that's not 2, that's 3. Gen 3, no, there's 2. So Gen 1, Gen 2. Either way, that also means that Judgment is going away. We're going to see a bunch of rules wipe. Okay. Zigzagoon is Gen 3. Zigzagoon is Gen 3, yes. I haven't gotten that far yet. But Zagoon 5, yeah, is Gen 3. Zagoon 5 already was a champion. I think will remain a champion. Possibly. Let me get to the rest of the list. Boldor, who is now unpetrified. Zagoon 5, you're a champion. Klefki Minaj is still champion too, right? Yeah, because that's from a knight. Wait, Zagoon 5 though, you picked Zagoon 5. Zagoon 5's in there. Then, Boldor, Thick Lizzie, and Bolton. So I will write down, ZZ Doge already was compulsory. Thick Lizzie is now. Zagoon 5 is now. Rolling Stone is now. Fleet Whoop Mac is now. Squirt Cobain already was. That Judgment was swapped to the one from each Gen 4. No, it can't. Once it is determined which it is, it cannot switch between those. Why, does that affect your choice? Okay, yeah, once it cannot be. No? Okay, good. Yeah, Judgment. The exact ruling is, where is Judgment? The exact wording says near the bottom, I believe. When you draw this, you must choose Pokemon that are all from the same generation or all from different generations. And your choice of same generation or different generation is permanent for as long as this card stays in play. But if you choose same generation, you later change which generation. So yeah, it can't be changed. It was set in stone. He did pick the team thinking that? Yeah, I realize that now, but unfortunately that's not how that works, but at least that's one less thing for us to track. So what are in play still? The moon, which doesn't affect any of this. There was a couple questions yes in there that I guess I could have lied to now that I think about it, but this is already a confusing enough process. Yeah, that's the bit you're thinking of, the specific gen can change. Yeah. So the Devil's in play, which what else is currently compulsory? Where is? Oh, Candy Floss is, but Candy Floss is in the vessel, so it doesn't matter. Bunny Eilish is also. I'm gonna put all the compulsory ones on the bottom row because new Pokemon are gonna automatically go to the top row when I catch them. I don't want it to be confusing. Applin Del Rey is compulsory. Pokeslowd is compulsory. Okay, I think is that all of the ones that are compulsory? Yeah. The 8 is still... Wait, who is... You two. You two are still... mate. So, or mates. So they go in there. Meaning that Zagoon 5 is still a champion thanks to the 8. And Zagoon 5 still can try to complete the night challenge that it was picked for. Other than that, I think everybody else just goes here because they are theoretically usable, but they are not compulsory. So we currently can't use them over the other ones we have. but I can, in theory, switch any of the other 3 ones that are from the previous Devil team. Because it's not really previous, they're overlapping. We have two Devils in effect, essentially. So that means out of these 9, I can compile any sort of team. For the sake of not having to stop and grind, I am probably going to put these 3 in. And then between after this stream and before next stream, which we're not near the end of stream, but after this stream and before next stream, I'll grind up everybody else that I can legally use. But unfortunately, as much as I love Quagsire, Fleetwood Mac right now is going to sit. Silver Rolling Stone. And a Thick Lizzie I want to keep. Thick Lizzie's going to be useful for that the next gym and isn't too far behind in level. Pokeslowd will be useless for the gym. Yeah, I think that will stick with like this right now. Pokeslowd can still stay there. Thick Lizzie actually now is... We really need Thick Lizzie to get up levels to be able to be the one to carry our gym, the gym fight. Okay. That all looks good. We don't have damage that it's worth doing. So we are currently now in a night challenge though for Zagoon 5. So the next 5 trainers, Zagoon 5 has to be on their own. Any trainer can only battle with simple concept. I also just realized I have to update the overlay now that we've had a huge team change. Let me look at the team. Bunny Eilish is back, so we will put Diggersby in there. We'll switch out Slowpoke for which Squirt Cobain. The species name is Squirt Cobain, that won't work. Squirt Cobain. Oops. And ended up clearing the board a fair bit. It did. I mean, with all the cards essentially doubling though going forward, it might get filled a lot very quickly again. We have some brief... I mean, I can't even say we have necessarily some brief relief. Like, we're still kind of limited. We can't use more than half our Pokemon because of all of our compulsory Pokemon, but we have 9 Pokemon choice of, so we're not in a horrible spot. The calm before the storm. I mean, I was gonna say unless something revokes the 10, but it'll take some effort to revoke. It'll have to have 2 things try to revoke it, and until it gets revoked, which is probably going to be a while, yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed that now it's going to get crazy really fast. Okay, so let me make the team refresh. Let me just try. Just a minute. That didn't work. Just a... Nope, that didn't work. Why is team not refreshing? Team, I did all the work to update you in, there we go. Even more crazy than the advanced Kingslocke already was. And this is now like some sort of advanced Kingslocke. Where it's just everything is doubled too. Okay, so we should be fine. I hate dive. It's annoying. It can outspeed us, but Pokeslowd is kind of speedy. In my entire life of playing Pokemon, I've only made one competitive team, and it was in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it was a rain team. And Pokeslowd, in general, is a kind of fast Pokemon. Because I had it on my team. That's not good. This is really bad. This Hal is really screwing with me. I mean, if Zagoon 5 faints, she does still... She won't be petrified because she's... Well, first of all, the 9's away, but also... Or she won't be disgraced... Or she will be disgraced, but she won't be removed from the party because she is a champion. But we still will have the punishment of we will have to draw 2 cards. It's tempting. Yeah, you know what? Sure. One of these days, Zagoon 5 will actually evolve, but it keeps leveling up when it's too early in stream for it to evolve. Okay, Lantern I actually also had on that rain team. And I will say Lantern is fairly mediocre in most ways. It was only there for coverage of electric, so I'm not too afraid of this thing. Okay, I was confused right now. I take that back. That's very annoying. I did not have Confuse Ray on mine. It was on my team both for the electric coverage and as a pivot, so I could switch out with Volt Switch or whatever. Hurt myself in Confusion. We might have been in trouble. Okay. 1 battle down. That was already scarier than I want it to be. Thick Lizzie, we will get rid of Slash. Love Lantern's concept, typing with execution mediocre. Yeah. Yeah, its stats could be a little better. I honestly think it could maybe look a little better too. I think it looks too cartoony cute when it's based on an anglerfish, kind of, which is not a cute thing. And I kind of wish they made it a little more menacing looking. And I do wish its stats were better. That being said, I don't hate Lantern. Lantern's fine. It was by far the worst thing on my rain team, which I think it was a little stronger than Pelipper, but Pelipper existed for Drizzle. Even though, thankfully, in Gen 8, rain wasn't too hard to make. I could also make rain by Dynamaxing, but the drizzle is kind of needed still. Lantern was the one I ended up using the least in the 3v3s. Chinchou is adorable. I don't even know what Chinchou is supposed to be. It's so weird looking, but it is adorable. What? You could see me all the way over there? Okay, I mean, we're gonna battle you anyways. I want to grab the item first. Answer is Zoe. Or is it just Zoe? Okay, Darumaka. Darumaka? Darumaka. That's... I'm kind of afraid to double edge right now. If I double edged, it would have been fainted. But I guess I would have also taken a bunch of damage. Honestly, I think what really needed to happen was that Lantern needed to be a middle stage. It needed to be Chinchou into Lantern, and then it goes into something more menacing. Oh, we can't switch. What am I doing? Pin missile. So that's super effective. It's still not doing that great. 3. Oh. Okay. Do we survive after the hail? Okay. If we can knock it out this turn. It has Moonblast, and I don't want to heal because I'm worried it's just going to get me in a loop where I have to keep healing. Okay, phew. I mean, a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon have been getting regional forms or additional evolutions or other types of twists recently. Need to go heal all over again. So, like, I think it's only a matter of time before the Lantern family gets something. I just hope it gets something better than, like, I hope it gets an evolution of some kind. Because I was kind of disappointed with what they did with Quillfish. I like Quillfish. And the fact that it was a regional variant meant that I couldn't even use Eviolite on regular Quillfish, and I don't really love Overquill. So I could do Eviolite on a Hisuian Quillfish, I guess. But otherwise, regular Quillfish remains unusable, and I don't really like Overquill. So I hope they don't. I think that's kind of a cop-out when they do that. Lantern really needs... I guess, though, I'd be less upset if Lantern had a regional form. I still want it to get an evolution, but a regional form could be interesting. I just don't know what they'd do with a regional form. Or they could do the new Divergent Pokemon thing, and that would be interesting, I guess. Is this a double battle? In case this is a double battle, I'm putting my strongest 2. So I see 2 guys here. Well, one's not a guy, but two grunts. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spike Month, and that means we can't let you go on Route 9. It's Team Yell's duty to cheer on his lovely Dreadnought. We also get to stop people from heading out of the water. Bye-bye. Yes, I understand. All I'm saying is I can make it so that Rotom bikes can ride on water. Why me to get in, my young gym challenger friend? Remember me? I gave you that bike. Do you think you'd do me another favor and teach you ruffians a lesson or two? It's our duty to protect Dreadnought. That means you're going to need to give up on the gym challenge. Looks like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? Send you packing. For Sega Dreadnought, of course. Okay, this is the third battle. Wish more deserving mons at straight Evos rather than getting the better variant. Yeah. The better variant should go to Pokemon that already have fairly usable final forms. And the straight Evos should go to things that aren't really usable. Like, as much as I actually really love the design of Surfetched, the fact that they made a Galarian Farfetch does mean the people who really like original Farfetch still didn't really get anything out of it. Okay, well that kind of worked. Okay, we're screwed. We are screwed. I can't heal, it's gonna one-shot me. And my only hope is we can do enough damage with Double Edge or the base 120 stat normal move, but that it still won't take us out with the recoil. That's our only chance of not losing Zagoon 5 here. But it's faster, so that doesn't matter! Oh, wow, that was a lot weird. Then I may have made a bad short. Did I? Oh, man. Okay, we have to heal. We have to heal. We are very lucky. I misjudged several things. I mean, of course, it still might use a stronger fighting attack now, so I don't know. Crunch, that's not a worry. Why'd I do that? Okay, whatever. Okay, that's 3 battles down. Level 49, level 49, level 35. Shell Smash. Maybe? You're a physical attacker, it looks like. Let's get rid of Water Pulse. I mean, it's only slightly into physical, it's almost balanced, but still. I go back Spike Month, I really do. God, she's gonna ride the Dreadnought. Alright, I got an idea. You gotta Dreadnought first and ride away. Alright, get move on, Dreadnought. See you later, Gym Challenger. Bye bye. It's only fought one of them? Seems you come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? Are you having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your road bike on the water, too? That's why I'm going to add these special parts allowed to travel along the water surface, just for you. Okay. Alright. With the road and bike water mode, you'll be able to cruise across the water, just like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the way, when you're riding land, we'll call it land mode. Okay, we need to go heal again. Top 10 fights you feel you had no business winning. I didn't. I mean, the fact of its choice of moves makes me wonder if it just didn't have a very strong fighting move. But yeah, no, I didn't feel like I necessarily had a business winning, but I felt like the fact that I won that means I must have deserved that, because that trainer really messed up to lose that battle. But there were so many ways that could have gone wrong, and I did not play that the best, so maybe I still didn't earn it. I don't know. That 2 HP I got left on. think this means we'll finally get the items. Oh yeah, I can get the items of all the Slowpoke. I, for some reason, was mentally thinking I do that after this route, but I can actually just go do that now. I will go do that now. I was thinking I was leaning towards Slowbro and not Slowking. Yeah. I don't remember why, but I looked at its like move pool and stats and stuff, and I thought Slowbro would be better. So let's see, where is this person? I know they're across the water. Let's see. Clerica Cuff. Where's the person? Small island and Workout Sea. Workout Sea is right next to me, right? Yeah, unfortunately, as soon as I enter Workout Sea, we're drawing a card. Well, as soon as it says Workout Sea. Okay. Time to draw a card, and let's see what we get. Oops, click one card. Ace of Wands. Oh boy. And what's the one of Wands do specifically? When I'm hit by a super effective attack, I must switch to my next in party order. Okay. Also I need to move in the Google Doc, move the 6 of Chicks to, it's previous rule, it's not in play anymore. I forgot to move that. So move that. What else do I need to move out? The Magician I need to move. Why does it still say Hanged Man's in play? Hanged Man has been in play a while. And Hermit has been in play for a while. And Hierophant. Wow, I haven't moved these for a while. Okay, these. I'll just put them all right there. Do I need to move anything else? I need to move this is probably good. Yeah, so Ace of Waterfall. Put that in play here. I think it's on to the right with a bit of height to it that they're on. Okay, I'll check that. No, it's Ace of Wands is Waterfall. There we go. So, yeah, now we're back to having to not being able to switch freely. And that's kind of annoying, but let's just first grab over here. So, I was trying to Genius Feather, okay. Health Feather. This one? No. Let me grab this. Where's this feather? All these feathers are so tempting. I don't know why. Okay, so maybe it's this one over here. This looks familiar. It might be this one. This one with the tunnel in it. Pretty feather. Might be that person. Let me check and grab, or let me grab. Overheat. Okay, cool. That might be helpful. Oh, Rotom. What? I could have sworn I had 8. Do I not have 8? I remember collecting 8. I have 7. I'm 1 short, really? Okay, we're going to grab a twig. Look at that Wallard way over there. Massive thing. I guess it's nice that they've decided to make one Pokemon to scale. Okay, so it's usually under trees. Twigs. Yeah. I swear I had 8, but that's a mushroom. That doesn't help. Here. Great ball. I don't want to fight Jigglypuff. Heal ball, come on. Large leak. There we go. Galarica. Galarica? 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 I don't know how you say that. What's Galarian? So it's Galarica? Oh, give me that. Give me that! Pearl. Okay. Okay. Hello, Mantine. Or is that a Mantike? Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh no. Oh no. There's a Sharpedo. There's a Sharpedo. It's coming. It's coming. Weaving, 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 weaving. Here it is, freshly made just for you. Okay. Furnace and Slowpoke, no more costumes, any more Galarica twigs. Okay, so we will really quickly do the evolve. We're not going to keep it in the party. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. At least not for now, because it's going to be useless in the next gem. It's a crunchy sound effect. There it is. Time for you to evolve. There you are with your arm cannon. The worst data will be added to the Pokedex. This Pokemon squeezes the tongue of the shelter, biting it. The shelter will launch toxic liquid with the tip of its shell. Shell sidearm. I will get rid of headbutt, I guess. Yeah, headbutt. Okay. So that'll be, I need to remember to switch back, but I want to really quickly fly over to Circhester. You have to get through Route 9. I was somehow hoping today that we'd get two badges like last time, but I don't think that's going to happen. To be fair, last time we started with a gym and then we ended with a gym, so we barely got two. Oops. Let's, we still need two more trainer battles to finish the challenge.